I did it again. I did it again. I forgot to push the recording button, and I was talking for 26 minutes. What a waste. What a waste. And actually, my English was really good. I was speaking fluently. Yeah. Yeah, this kind of thing happens all the time, very often. But I thought I pushed the button. Anyway, hello everybody, my name is Kazu, nice to meet you. This is my daily challenge, speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL stack questions. No script, just spontaneous answers. Just like the real exam. Let's get started. Yeah, from the beginning. So review time. So I already put the new phrases on the Word file. Anyway, so review time of yesterday. So manpower. So I used this phrase because the question was are drones helpful or dangerous? So yeah, I chose drones are helpful. So, and if you use drones, you don't need manpower anymore. I mean, if you use drones to transport things, you don't need manpower for it anymore. That's why I look it up. So labor force. So related to manpower, I was wondering how okay, related to manpower, I thought, what is the word of human power? Like we use this phrase, this word in business, in Japanese too. So, but I don't come up with the word, so I look it up. Actually, I looked it up before, but I didn't remember. So labor force or workforce. If we use drones, we won't need manpower to transport things. Yeah, the answer of the question. And the next question was like, should cars be fully electric? And I said you can refuel a car with gasoline quickly, but you can't recharge a battery as fast. You have to wait longer time than gasoline. Pouring refuel with gasoline. So that's why I used this sentence. You can refuel a car with gasoline, but you cannot recharge a battery as fast. And the other person. So I always used partner, but sometimes sounds odd. Like, if you speak to someone and you cannot say partner as him, partner to him, kinda, I don't know. Yeah, so the other person is the opponent. Yeah. The other person. Anyway, yeah, I was talking about Instagram. I posted on Instagram that I got over 900 on the TOEIC test, but I was hesitant to do it because I was afraid what others think of me. I was afraid of what others think of me. Is that I shouldn't change the tense? Wait a minute. Is it? Because this is yeah. So I had to say I was afraid of what others thought of me. I was afraid of what others thought of me. I don't want to boast. I mean, yeah, not a little bit, but like only 1%. Yeah, 1%. There is a feeling that I want to boast what I accomplished, but yeah, and I have a little feeling of that I want to be accepted by everyone. Cannot. Yes. So I was hesitant to post it. But I also have an opposite opinion. Since we are part of this world, we have to you have to share. You have to share what you are doing with others. Wait a minute. Others. Yeah, because you cannot live or survive on your own. You have to interact with other people. Of course, family, parents, siblings, and friends, business partners, lots of people. But sometimes I feel ashamed of myself to share my things because I haven't been doing great things. But everyone is not great people. Everyone, and great people, I believe this, but great people, every great people, all of great people started from small things, I don't know exact things, but they are beginners in the beginning, at first. Yeah, except genius. And I know I'm not genius, and I thought I was genius, but or I was a person who has a talent, but I wasn't. So I need to make an effort to achieve something. I realized that if I want to get something, if I want to obtain something, I have to make an effort. I realized that. And so yeah, I got off topic, so I was hesitant to post it because I was afraid of what others thought of me. I think I care too much. I care about others too much. But yeah, most people are afraid of it, I believe. Yeah, anyway. But also, I have an opposite opinion. We have to share, or we have to put content out. Put content out. To share or to put content out. Put your content out. To be known about yourself by everyone, because you are part of this world. So I'm a little bit embarrassed, but also I thought I have to encounter this feeling. Confront, was it confront? Alright. Confront. Yeah, confront. Yeah. So I have to confront this uh, contradicted feeling, contradicted feeling, conflicting emotions, conflicting emotions. Yeah, because we are part of this world, and I am a main role of my life. When I was a junior high school student, a friend of mine, I don't want to say he was a friend. I really hate him, and he was a member of our band. He was bass, and I was drums, and it was a junior high school student or high school student, yeah. However, yeah. Anyway, and I don't know the details, but I said we were main roles of our lives. Yeah, I said something like that. Then he laughed at me and he made fun of me. So I hate him. And I don't want to say he was a friend. But anyway, I don't forget. I will never forget what he said. And also, but you know, and I would ask him that you wanna be a supporting role of your life. I would ask him like that question. Everyone wanna be a main role of your lives. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, he made fun of me, and he tried to criticize me. I think he has a problem of something. But yeah, anyway, if I say like this, I have to prove that I'm a main role of my life. I don't know what is main role, but how I live, no matter how I live, it doesn't matter. I am a main role, But I want to prove that I can do everything what I want if I don't give up. I already gave up everything. I already gave up lots of things. Becoming a comedian, becoming a pro drummer, becoming a YouTuber or something. Yes, but I don't want to give up to be a main role. Already I'm a main role, but and I don't need him to accept my opinion. It just he lives his life, and I don't need to care about him. This is just my problem. This is just my my achievement that because so I was angry at the time because I couldn't say I was a main role in my life confidently. Is that okay? I couldn't say it with confidence. I couldn't say I couldn't say I was a main role of my life with confidence. That's why I was angry. But I will never accept his opinion. Yeah. So I should have asked him, so you want to be a supporting role in your life instead of got angry. Instead of being angry, kana? Yeah, instead of being angry. So yeah, something like not always. Oh, not always. We have to be a main role. Sometimes, we have to celebrate them, or we have to, we have to be an audience, or sometimes. But you will, you don't forget that you are a main role in your life. That's my opinion, and I believe this opinion. And still, so I got off topic. So why I was hesitant to post it, because I'm afraid of what others thought of me when I post it. However, I have an opposite opinion, that I have to put my content out, because we are part of this world and we cannot live on your own, and we have to interact with others. That unfortunately, I don't like interacting with others. If I can live by myself, I do, but I cannot live only myself. If I can do that, I will do that. I would do that. Anyway, so important thing is I posted it. I posted on Instagram that I got over 900 on the TOEIC test, and I explained how, and I wrote useful texts, or useful textbooks. Useful textbooks, and next goals, and details, like why I tried to get that score, or like how I got that score, or the process. I explained the process on that post. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I don't really like sharing my personal information. However, I have to do that because I am part of this world. And if you don't post, or if you don't share what you're doing, they treat you as nothing. Like, if you do something and if you don't share that, it would be nothing, unfortunately. Like, Japanese people like really beautiful stories. Like, you have to do your best even no one sees you, or if you make an effort. What was that? Yeah, I part of I admit I admit those opinions partially. なんだっけpractice practice is everything だっけI forgot the idiom. Hard work pays. Hard work pays off. It wasn't what I thought. It wasn't what I thought. Hard work pays off. Japanese people really like this phrase, hard work pays off. But why we like this phrase? Because it is beautiful. Sounds really beautiful and clean. So, and you can put the additional information like hard work pays off even no one sees your effort. Even if no one sees your effort. However, I think the era has been changing because of social media. Like, we have to share, and we have to put our contents out to everyone. Like, I don't know, like, maybe hard work pays off is right. Yeah, yeah, it is right. I admit it, partially. But how to work, how to make an effort, or how to do hard work is also important. And if you suddenly said, I accomplished this, but no one believes that, because they don't know the process, they don't know how, they don't know they don't know the truth. Yeah, they don't know the truth, so they doubt, or they don't believe. If you don't share if you don't share what you are doing frequently. So that's why sharing is important. Thank you so much.